Your turn.
Okay. MK vs. DC.
All right, now I know you've been waiting for this one for a while. Try not to get too fanboy on us. Tell us about Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe.
Zong!
I said restraint.
Flash to Wonder Woman.
We're supposed to die when the clown exploded!
Sorry to ruin your night, Joker.
Round one, fight!
When I first heard about Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, I thought, okay, Raiden vs. Batman, Scorpion vs. Lex Luthor, is this going to ruin two universes that I really love by doing some sort of lame crossover? But once you see the care that's actually gone into these characters, any thought that this would be a bad game kind of was smacked from my head like a giant uppercut of reason. Seeing these characters move with so much detail and animation for the first time is a wonderful thing for anyone who's a fan of Mortal Kombat or the Justice League and, DC Universe. Batman looks like Batman. Sub-Zero, his eye shadow sounds like it should. Every character has been done justice, from their fight style to the way they look. Characters get torn up and battle-scarred as the fight progresses. If Sonya gets you in the air, it's all over. The Joker has lots and lots of abilities, but they don't seem to do much damage. Wonder Woman's better at close combat, whereas Green Lantern is much better at long range. And Midway have done a pretty good job of picking the best of the bunch. I mean, there's always going to be someone you wish was in it, like I was hoping maybe for Reptile Cyrax or maybe Hawkgirl, from Justice League.
What about the fatalities, though, Ben?
Well, I only had time to work out one, and that was from Baraka, and it was pretty average, to be honest. I think the M rating really holds this back. It's got less gore than we're used to in Mortal Kombat, and maybe it's DC Universe not wanting their characters cut up and exploded, and you can kind of understand that. They're pretty classic characters. But then Liu Kang dropped an arcade machine on my head, and it reminded me that, hey, there's still some of that Mortal Kombat humor in here, so that's a good thing.
Fatality.
But, speaking of the story, it's more story than we're used to for a fighter, and that's a really good thing, especially the way it links into all the different fights.
First, I need answers.
Release Liu Kang, or I will take him from you.
Back in the 16-bit days, John, Mortal Kombat was the only game I played. I loved it, and it was part of that magical time with those surge of fighters like Killer Instinct and Street Fighters, and even though I know these serious fighters like Dead or Alive and Soul Calibur have their place now, but this is my kind of fighter because it remembers the fun, and fireballs and electric handshakes are fun. I'm giving it 9 out of 10 rubber chicken.
Whoa, where are you going?
I gotta learn all the fatalities, John.
No, there's too many games to review. We gotta do it.